Hello, this is Adam Rayner, International CES, in the Clarion room in the Westgate Hotel, no, Hilton Hotel as it was. This is a marine product. It's one of the sexiest marine products, the sexiest marine product I've ever seen. This is Jubal there, who's going to tell us all about it. Tell us about it.
All right, so this is the CMS5. The form factor on this one is a Commander with the separate hideaway box. The beauty of this is this Commander is watertight, so you don't have to worry if this gets splashed. It's not going to ruin the electronics. And then, of course, you tuck this hideaway box out of the way. So some of the really cool features about this, the first one is this J1939 interface. So on a lot of newer boats, all the electronics in the boat are actually run using this interface, or some refer to it as a CAN bus, and there's lots of different terms. But basically every piece of electronics in the boat can now communicate together. So if you have a multifunction display in the boat, usually at the helm you'll actually have a nice big display. That display will control everything. So now we can tie our radios directly into that display. You'll be able to actually control the radio. Even if this is placed out of sight, you'll be able to control your track, see what song is playing, all right from your main controller right at your helm. Some other really cool features of this, it does have Bluetooth for audio streaming. It also has dual zone, so if you have a cabin and then an outdoor area, you can actually have two completely separate sources playing at once.
Gosh, I'd like a boat that needed two zones.
I know, right?
Oh, what fun!
It's a problem to have, you know.
Yes.
So the parents can be inside listening to some jazz.
Yes.
Kids can be outside maybe listening to some Kesha or something like that. And you don't have to.
You want two zones for a bit of that.
Exactly. You have two separate volume levels, the whole deal. So this is a fantastic unit, and because this does have the global AM/FM tuner, you will be able to change the frequency, so it will not just work in the US, but it'll work internationally.
So in other words, yes, if Clarion in the UK want to bring this in and sell it to folks, they could.
It is an option.
It's an option. Not that I'm trying to bully you, Brian and Graham San, I promise. I understand you were telling me something about the bonded screen in here that's particularly special for marine use. It's important. There's just one thing that...
All of our products, our marine products, are designed from the ground up to be marine. So this specific unit,
just an LCD in a box.
Yes, correct. So this has a 4.3-inch optically bonded LCD.
And what does optically bonded mean? That was the question.
So basically what this means is it actually takes the LCD screen and the glass and it melds the two together, glues the two together. That eliminates any airspace in the middle of it. So when you have any condensation in a regular LCD, you won't be able to see at all any of the information on there. But with this, you don't have that air gap, so you can see it perfectly.
So it's very specific to the marine environment.
It is definitely important to have in a marine environment. Also, it does cut down on reflection, so you'll be able to see it in direct sunlight.
So not marinized, but marine. Built from the ground up.
Built from the ground up to be marine.
Mr. Jubal there, Clarion in the USA here, thank you so very, very much. And thanks for letting me into a rather posh and exclusive facility here, because this is not in the North Pole.
Thanks for making the trip up here. We appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.